Building Foods HQ.
Hey, what's up guys? Paul Niyama, Muscle Building Foods HQ.com. So I've been getting a lot of questions recently about the best six-pack exercises. How do you really see that six-pack? So what do I mean by six-pack? Well, that muscle right there is called the rectus abdominis. That's the muscle that is responsible for that six-pack in the abs. Now, how do we get that? Everybody has one. Everybody has a six-pack. How do we actually see it? It's going to come from two major things. One is burning that layer of fat off that's covering that, because everybody has one. You just got to be able to see it. And then the other factor is building the muscles underneath it, because if you're real lean and you don't really have a lot of muscle tone, it's still going to be hard to see. So let me talk about the first thing, because most people's problem isn't the muscle tone, it's because they have too much fat. How do we burn fat? Nutrition. That is the major factor for whether you're going to burn fat or not. So what they say about having that six-pack made in the kitchen and not the gym is true. So you got to eat healthy. Eat something that's going to help you burn fat. And also your workouts. You want to get good workouts as well. HIIT, high-intensity interval training, has been shown to burn the most fat, but I like weight training. But just something that's going to be burning a lot of fat. So basically you want to burn that fat to see that six-pack. And then the other factor is building the muscle. So that's what this video is mainly about. So let me talk a little bit more about these exercises. My top 3 exercises are the ones that I enjoy doing. Hopefully these work for you as well. But my first top pick in the six-pack exercises is going to be a bench suitcase crunch. So what you're basically doing is you're lying perpendicular on a bench and you're doing a suitcase crunch. You're lifting up your upper body and you're lifting up your lower body with no support under each of them. The support is just around your core area, around your lower back. And you're just lifting up your whole body. I like that exercise. I get a good burn and really helps to strengthen the muscles. Also working that core a little bit as well, which is related to a six-pack, but it's something totally different. It's actually more important for stability. So that's my first pick, that suitcase crunch on the bench. My second top pick for the best six-pack exercise is a reverse crunch. Now, some of these might have different names. They might not be the exact names that people call them, but that's what I call them. Reverse crunch, the way I do it is I'm lying flat on the ground, my legs are straight up in the air, and I'm just lifting my butt up off the ground and down. My butt goes up and down, and that really gets a good burn in the whole abs, not just the lower abs. I feel it all over the place in my abs. Also hitting some of the obliques as well, which is not the rectus abdominis, but is related to that six-pack. Helps you have a good midsection. My third pick, I like to get on a machine. I like to get some resistance. So I choose an ab machine that I could really up the weight and really strengthen those abs, and also building muscle, because in normal exercises, you lift more weight, you'll build more muscle. And to really build that muscle, you want to add some resistance. So any kind of ab machine at the gym is good. Or you could also do a crunch with a medicine ball or a weight behind your head, but something that's really going to add some resistance so that abs needs to struggle. So those are my top 3 picks for working the rectus abdominis. There's much more to the abs and midsection of the core, but when you're really trying to target just that rectus abdominis, those are my top 3 picks. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you can add these to your routine and it can really help you. Before you go, make sure you click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting a lot more great videos with more great information. And also make sure you get my free ebook on the 12 biggest mistakes that people make when trying to get in shape. I'm going to cover all these mistakes, so hopefully you don't make them, but I'm also going to give you some solutions as well. So click on the link below and you could get that free ebook. Thanks for watching. Come back later for more great videos and go out there and smash it. Paul Niyama, Muscle Building Foods.